Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. Today we're doing a highlighter declutter. I alluded to this in another video and I was just in a mood. You know those moods you get into where you're just like, I have too many highlighters. Especially when I'm testing highlighters and I'm testing new products and it seems like I don't want to wear highlighters anymore. In particular, not certain types of highlighters, not something super blingy, something super not my skin tone. Like I want something natural, something glowy, something like I have on today. It's not a whole lot. I'm sure you're gonna put on other highlighters. So I stand before you with a lot of highlighters. 25 highlighters. I have 25 highlighters. And I am not including in this kind of declutter things I'm panning. So there are actually two more highlighters that I'm using right now. You guys know it's the MAC highlighter Nutcracker Sweet, and then I have the Becca Split Pan. So I'm not including those. So I actually have 27 highlighters. But I'm looking down here and I'm seeing lots and lots of highlighters, and I need to figure out what I want to do with them, whether or not I want to keep them or declutter them. There are a couple right off the bat I know I want to keep, and it's mainly for superficial reasons. Totally superficial reasons. One, this Becca highlighter. It's in the shape of a seashell, and this is the Pearl Shimmering Shell Compact. This was a collab with Disney. They did it for Ariel. I just got this here in Germany, this spring? Did I pick it up this spring? I forget. I've only used it like once or twice, but the powder on here is really, really nice. It's almost like a finishing powder highlight. You can see it's very, very white, but it has just this pearlescent gleam to it, which I think is really beautiful. I think it looks really good on my skin tone the one time I tried it, and with the packaging this cute and the fact that I just bought it, I am definitely keeping this one. And actually, because I'm keeping it, I'm going to keep it behind me so I don't accidentally get rid of it. Another one I know I'm definitely keeping is this one. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked palette. I saved up for this, and I am going to be keeping this one too. I've actually never used this. I've never used it. I think this is the highlighter in here. I don't know, they seem like most of them could work. I grabbed this one in the corner there. I'm not willing to let this go. I paid way too much money for it. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's really pretty. So I'm going to keep that one. That's like really nice. I'm like really loving that. I should use that. Definitely going to keep that one. No issues, no question about that. Let's talk golds. I really have like quote unquote two what I'd call gold highlights. I've got this ColourPop Hello Kitty Super Shock in School is Fun. I traded for this one and I did try and pan it. You can see I've got pretty good pan in it. And the other one is this Laura Geller Gilded Honey. This is a mini here. I think I'm going to keep the Gilded Honey one. Let's swatch it out and see. That's like nicely pigmented. I think that looks good on my skin, especially with how tan I am right now. I think that one looks pretty good. This one, I swapped for it, so I didn't pay for it. And I feel like I did get some good use out of it. It's definitely getting older though. It still has pretty good creaminess in it. What I think about this one is it's a little less golden yellow and a little bit more brassy yellow. You can see there, it's more like a yellow gold versus kind of a antique gold style. So I think I'm going to get rid of this one. I feel good about that. I feel good about getting rid of the ColourPop. Yeah, definitely going to get rid of this one. And I'm going to keep the Laura Geller. This is actually, I think, the only other gold one I have. I also have these two, which are pretty much dupes for each other. This is the Wet n Wild. No, I'm sorry, this is not Wet n Wild. This is Wet n Wild. These two are pretty much dupes of each other. I've got the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. This is in the shade Caramel Toffee. So it has like the kind of the more yellow color correcting highlighter here. I did use this quite a bit. I don't remember loving it though. I remember thinking that the yellow was slightly off. I mean, it's definitely a brightening powder. I don't know. I don't really know if I would use that. Let's try This is the other one. This is the Amazonian Bronze Highlight and Contour for Wonder Woman. It came out of Walgreens. This seems more of like a shade I would go for. It's a little less yellow. This is more like a setting powder. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Although I will say this one probably has a little bit nicer texture to it. That one is just as good in my book. So I'm gonna get rid of the Wet n Wild. I'm gonna keep this one. This like Walgreens brand one. Okay, we're doing well. It's nice to find like duplicates and play with them that way. Let's talk about something I know I can get rid of. I tried this the other day. This is Ofra's highlighter in Rodeo Drive. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, this is beautiful. I'm actually even gonna apply this. Wow, right? Like, wow. Look how pretty that is. I am just not loving this type of highlighter anymore. It's just so much. It's like I dab it just a little bit and I feel like I gleam to the skies. I don't know, I just feel like it's a little much. That's so sad to say because this is such a nice quality product. I actually remember getting this and being like, oh, I really want that. But now I just feel like it's a little much from what I'm looking for. It's just a little much. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. I just don't think I really need it. Oh, you know, let's talk these three. I have 3 liquid highlights or cream highlights. This is the Milk Makeup highlighter stick. And then I've got the Temp 2 and BoxyCharm Liquid Glow. That needs to be thrown away, that's super old. And then I've got the Marc Jacobs Dewdrops. I just tested these dewdrops and I do like the way they look. This was literally my advent calendar, what, like a month ago? I do like the way it looks. However, once I put this in my collection, I don't want to pull it out again. I never want to pull it out again. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. And I'm going to get rid of all 3 of these. I am just not into liquids right now or creams. It's just not where I'm at in my life, and I just need to respect that fact and get rid of most of the creams in my collection and give them to a good home before they go bad, because like I think I used this one time and now I need to chuck it. I'll also be chucking the ColourPop, by the way, because they're just too old to pass on. There's no way that will be good for anybody. Okay. Ooh, let's do Becca. I've got a lot of Becca highlights. I bought this Christmas set. This is the Prismatic Amethyst. It's like a purple tone. I also have Rose Quartz. Oh, this is like a really pretty pink. I've got Vanilla Quartz. This is the one I really wanted out of the collection. Look at that. It's actually, this is like a gold too. I should probably put this up with a gold. Let's swatch it compared to the other golds. So I've got the 2 golds here. Oh, you know what? It's really, I would say it's more of a peach than a gold. That's really pretty. I'm going to keep that one. It's really is more like a peach than a gold. Okay, that's a keep. Okay, and I've got one more Becca. This is the Opal. Oh, and this one I tried to pan. Okay, let's think about this. Okay, I'm keeping Vanilla Quartz. I'm going to keep Opal because I really like it. So I have Rose Quartz and Prismatic Amethyst. Let's swatch both of these. They clearly came from the same set, right? Okay, Prismatic Amethyst really is purple. Didn't I just declare a highlighter for being purple? I feel like I just did. I don't know if I really need a purple highlight. That's those 2 there. So we've got the Prismatic Amethyst and I've got the Rose Quartz. Definitely leaning towards Rose Quartz. What do you guys think? I think Rose Quartz is more of an everyday color. Yeah, okay, so Prismatic Amethyst is going to be decluttered, and I'm going to keep the other 3 Becca highlights. Oh, I've got one more highlighter. I've got that other Becca split pan. Okay, here is that other split pan. This is the split pan in Prosecco Pop and Pamplemousse. That's what that shade looks like. It's right next to the rose quartz. This also looks, well, okay, I was about to say a gold, but that would be wrong. It is like a rose gold. It's rose with like a little bit of pink to it. Do I have anything else like that? No, not really. I want to try this on my face. I want to see, I should have put the highlighter on just one. You know what I'm going to do? Wow. That is bright. You know, it's coming across kind of gold on my skin. It's a little bit dark too. You can see like this is the color kind of tone I like, and that's definitely coming across like more gold. I think I'm going to get rid of the split pan. I'm also not super drawn to that Prosecco Pop blush. That's like really bright. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get rid of the split pan. That was unexpected. Don't you dig your fingernail in that? Wow, I can't believe I did that. I remember buying those. I was so excited for those. But I still have my other split pan. Like, it's not like I'm running out of Becca products or anything. Like, I got plenty of Becca products. This one I want to test out. This is the Wet n Wild 2 Reflect Shimmer Palette. Do you remember when these were like all the rage on YouTube? Because Fergie came out with this one. And I remember like running to the store and trying to get it, and they were sold out. Oh, that's so soft. I haven't used this in so long. That's interesting. It's like, you would see with the swirls, it's kind of like a brown pink swirl, but it comes across very caramel. I should have definitely worn short sleeves for this. That is really pretty. Oh yeah, that's definitely a keep. That's like ideal highlighter tone. It's not glittery. It's like just a sheen. It's like a healthy glow. Gonna keep that one. Okay. What else do I need to test? This one I've never actually put on my face. This is a Laura Geller Baked Body Frosting All Over Face and Body Glow Sugar Glow. Well, I was kind of thinking I was going to get rid of that Wet n Wild, so let's test this next to the Wet n Wild. It's not quite the same color. It's definitely lighter and brighter, but I just want to make sure. Like that. This is very subtle. This reminds me of the Kevyn Aucoin Candlelight Glow. That's definitely like it's very subtle. It's like you have to move your hair or your head in just the right way, and then it will glow beautifully. I would see how this is great for your body, like especially like your décolletage or your shoulders. I'm gonna keep that one. That was really nice. That was like a nice little surprise. I haven't tested that one. All right, let's compare it to Candlelight. This is just a little sample size. I got this, I think when I did the Sephora Play Box. Let's watch it right next to that and see. Yeah, it's like very similar in tone. It's a little nude toned. I like that Candlelight too. That's funny, they're like very similar. Should I get rid of the Kevyn Aucoin? I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. It's really just because of the name and how little I've used this. I've probably only used this a dozen times. I'm gonna keep that one. This is like one of the things that's, yeah, it's like you're at a candlelit dinner, like expensive French restaurant, rose on the table, like real cloth napkins. That's what this reminds me of. That's, okay, maybe I should do a maybe. No, I'm just gonna keep it. Okay, I've done a good job decluttering so far. All right, let's do Essence. I have these two Essence Pure Nudes. I've got it in Sunlighter and in Highlighter. The highlighter came out first, it's kind of like the famous one, and then Sunlighter came off a slightly darker color, but look at those shades. They're like basically the same shade. Sunlighter is just a hit more warmth to it. There's really like very little difference. And you can't even tell like how much I've used this. Like I probably used this for 3 months straight when I first got it, and it still has the dome. You can see like it's very similar. I'm afraid this Sunlighter is too dark for me, but let's test it out. It's just on this side. We're going to go the brows. It does look a bit dark, doesn't it? Just like a little bit. Yeah, it's like a smidge dark for what I'm particularly looking for. Okay. Okay, let's test out the highlighter and see if that one is better. We're just gonna keep it right on the forehead because, like, why not? That's a much better color for me. You know, it's funny, I literally put them right next to each other, like, there's a sunlighter, there's the highlighter. Clearly you can see which one looks better on my skin. Like, this looks almost like a natural. Well, this one just looks like, yeah, she works out. I don't work out. But if I did, I realize how strange this must be with filming. I'm like running out of skin and now I'm putting it on my face like a crazy person. Okay, Declutter Sunlighter, going to keep highlighter, Essence. These are good highlighters, by the way. Like, this, it's really nice. I would say that this is a bit more than a candlelight glow, but it's not much. It's just to amp it up like a little bit. Am I doing well on decluttering? I think I'm like 50-50, right? Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 declutters. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 keeps. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of some more. I've got 6 left. Whew, this is nerve-wracking. Okay. Ooh, maybe I can split it 50-50. That'd be good. That'd be like really good. Okay. This one might be a let go. This is the e.l.f. Oh, look, you can see me. Blinding. This is the e.l.f. Total Face Palette. This is great for people with light skin. It's got 2 blushes, a highlighter, and a bronzer in it. But I really just want to see, that's the highlighter. The blushes I've tested before and I like, and the bronzer I think is nice too. Let's swatch it here. Oh, that's pretty, that's subtle. That's subtle. It's like candlelight, but a bit pink, like this has more of like a pink tone to it than the candlelight has. Which is funny because when you look at it in the palette, it doesn't look very pink, but it does have a bit of a pink sheen to it. I think I might keep this one because I do like those blushes in it. Okay, let's keep this. Let's put this as a maybe. I was like, I'm leaning towards keeping that one, but let's see. Okay, this one might be an easy one to get rid of. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Rainbow Highlighter in Bronze Over the Rainbow. I think this is too dark for me. The last time I used it was too dark for me. That's what it looks like there. We're going on this side now. Yeah, okay. I have other things similar to this too. This is like an exact dupe. Oh yeah, it's like an exact dupe for that one. This one right here. Which one was that one? That one was, oh, that was the Laura Geller. Yeah, so Laura Geller Gilded Honey, as well as the Wet n Wild Color Icon Rainbow Highlighter. That is pretty much an exact dupe, and I'm going to keep that one because I have better feelings about that one. Okay, I got to declutter 2 more. Let's talk about the Essence To Go, Glow To Go. I got this out of my Essence calendar last year, and I haven't used it since. I really do like this highlighter here, but I'm holding it in my hand. I'm smelling it. It smells fine. Will I use all of these colors? They don't like look amazing on the skin. They're not like the best highlighters. They're not the worst highlighter I've ever used. Not the best highlighter I've ever used. That's telling me to let it go because I'm making that noise. I'm not like in love with it, like, oh, I've got to keep it, or I'm not like super excited about it. Ooh, I feel like this is going really fast. Am I making the right decisions? I hope I'm making the right decisions. Okay, 3 to go. Okay, I have to get rid of one of these. Okay. Nope, 2 declutters. I've kept 2. Oh, out of 6 I have 2 declutters. 1 maybe. Okay, okay, that makes me feel better. Okay. Let's do the NYX Dual Chromatic Illuminating Powder. I remember I got rid of the Milani powder because I had this one. And so I'm leaning towards wanting to keep it for that reason. Like, I got rid of another highlighter because I had this. It is a bit of a dual chrome. It goes to like a nice rose color. I do like that. See, like if I want something more unique and different, like this is the only thing I have now because I got rid of that prismatic amethyst. And now I'm looking at that prismatic amethyst. Nope, I've already made the decision. Don't look at that one. I'm going to keep this one. Don't think about it, just keep it. Okay, I can keep one more. I've got 2 left. This is the Kiko Milano 01 Glow Fusion Powder Highlight. This is a very, very light highlight. It's almost white. I'm wondering if this is similar to the Candlelight Glow from Kevyn Aucoin. No, it's not actually. This is more of a beige peach undertone. And that one is, I do like that. Let me swatch them next to each other. Let's see Kevyn Aucoin. I like the Kevyn Aucoin better than the Kiko Milano, but I do like the Kiko Milano. It's different. They're like slightly different undertones. This is the Kevyn Aucoin and that's the Kiko Milano. They're very similar. Are they too similar? Okay, that one's in the maybe. Let's see what I think about my Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Pineapple Sun Pineapple Paradise Strobing Bronzer and Highlighter Duo. This has a bronzer which I'm never going to use in it. I just find it too hard to like get out of there. Let's swatch this highlighter. I remember buying this and being super excited about it. That came out kind of powdery. Look how powdery that is. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, nope, that's too dark. That's too dark. Okay, so, wow, that hurts. Wow, I can't believe I'm getting rid of this. I remember buying this. This was in my cute little Christmas set. Do you remember I had it on like, should I buy this? And then I ended up going on sale and ended up buying it. And I'm like, this is one of the reasons why I want it. Like the packaging is cute. And then I was like, I'm never going to use that bronzer. It's too small to like get in there. It'd be like a bronzer highlighter mix. And the highlighter is definitely too dark. Let me just sweep them together and see if I like that better. No, that's like orange. Oh no, that's like really orange. Oh, whew, okay, wow, okay. I'm like sweating. Does decluttering make anybody else sweat? I'm like nervous I'm gonna make the wrong decision. Whew, okay. Well, okay, I've got 2 in the maybes. I've got the e.l.f. and the Kiko Milano. I'm gonna keep both of these. Because I feel like I decluttered enough. I feel like I decluttered enough. Okay, let's see how many I'm keeping. So, okay, so I'm keeping these 2. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is still a lot. 12, 14. I'm keeping 14 highlighters. That is still a crap ton. Although, if we think of it in a very positive spin, I have 5 minis. Okay, that means I'm getting rid of 2. I hope this is close. 4, 6, 8, 12, 14! So there you go. I decluttered half. I'm getting rid of 14. I'm keeping 14. That, I feel like 14 is still too much though. Like in all honesty, I feel like 14 is too much, but I'm going to keep 14 right now. I'm amazed at how much I don't feel bad about decluttering. I mean, I feel like I decluttered a lot, but I don't feel like really that bad about getting rid of anything. Is that crazy? Am I going crazy? Wow, okay. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see if I miss anything. I don't think I will, but maybe I will. One never knows. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is like very weird for me to be getting rid of so much stuff. 50% is like amazing. I can't believe I did that. So I really appreciate your time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.